Hello, Monsters Abound here, a YouTube channel good enough for ITV. Then what isn't? Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 29 of my Ungrim campaign. We are kicking the balls out of Ungrim? No, Grimgor. There's a lot of Grims in Warhammer. It's overly used. It's difficult. It's difficult to differentiate. Anyway, the point is that we are beating the greenskins quite soundly, actually. At least, I mean, I'd hope Carl, you've got an army, mate. What's going on? You should be able to take Nullen. You're always angry, Grimgor. It's literally your state of being.
Greetings from Sigma.
Right, so currently we're at 215 relations. So they love me. But yet nothing here. I mean, I literally do not know. I'm steadfast. What is steadfast better than reliable? I think so. So basically, I don't understand why he's got such a chip on his shoulder. Maybe he doesn't like me showing him up. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. Screw you, Carl. Meanwhile, Ozpin's army is on the grow with glum deep brow there. He's glum and he's got a deep brow. What does that tell you? He doesn't smile much. Even if he did, you wouldn't be able to tell because he's got a big bushy beard. So that's what he's doing. He's recruiting some units. In fact, we should really be recruiting more, but I did some building last time and then spent all my money. Classic me. Okay, Peter Dinklage as Sassy Dwarf, you have a skill point. And you've pretty much got all your agent abilities. I guess let's... I don't know, what? You're relentless. You're literally relentless. We lost Kislev as well, which is a shame. But not massively unsurprising. Karakungor does have defences though, so it is defended. It does have Thunderers, it's got Iron Drakes. It doesn't have many infantry actually. I guess that's okay. Oh well, we'll go with it. It's fine. It's fine. My army should be ready to go before Chaos reach Karakungor, so we should be. It should be absolutely okay. Warwick Davis. Warwick has been doing fantastic work. Not just in his acting career, but also as a Warhammer General Dwarf in my armies. And maybe... What do you have, Warwick? What are you doing? You've got lots of... You like your quarrelers, don't you? You like, but maybe I want to give you Thunderers. That's the thing. I do like the Thunderers. Okay, well let's give you Ancestral Grudges because I feel like you're a bit of a beast in combat. You don't die, you just dish it out. And yeah, Kenny Baker, you're going to head southward along with Dino Gorman. And Peter Dinklage, you're just going to hang around there. Just keep an eye on what the other Chaos armies are doing. I mean, now they're spread out. I wonder if Kislev can start finishing them off. I reckon they can, you know? I feel good about Kislev. Despite the fact they ran away last time, I think they're gonna you know, come around. They're gonna launch an attack. It's gonna be devastating. It's gonna be amazing. You, I don't know why I recruited you or where you came from. I can't remember. Yeah. So I'm going to get rid of you. That's awful, isn't it? You go through all the recruitment process. He turns up on his first day and you're like, I'm sorry, who are you? Oh, that's awkward. Very, very awkward. Thick sour scowl. Ah, yes, we've got that. Yeah, I want to get that engineer in our army so he can buff up my Thunderers, my cannons, and all that kind of good stuff. Warwick Davis is a Taskmaster. Look at that. Are the dwarves gonna... I think they just lost a fight. Oh. Oh. Oh, hello. It's all kicking off. It is all kicking off as Grimgor has... He's going for it. He's going for it. I think this is a mistake, Grimgor. I don't think you're going to win this fight, but bless you for trying. So fortunately, we've got a bit of a choke point, which is probably just as well, because this is going to be close. I was a little bit worried that this might happen. So I'm fairly confident of winning. Fairly confident. So we can start off with the organ guns. We have 4 units of Longbeards on the left flank, because this is where most of the reinforcements are going to hit, coming in from over here, led by Grimgor. And then on the right flank over here, we've got some Longbeards backed up by some Longbeards with great weapons. And then we've got the Iron Drakes in the centre, Belagars on this flank, and with Billy Connolly and Mike Edmonds. And then we've got the Bugman's Rangers, 1 over here, 2 over here. Now I probably actually put Belagar in the wrong place, because Grimgor obviously has magical attacks and 98 melee attack and 600 weapon strength, which means he's going to smash our ghosty chaps into next week, because his magical attacks will bypass their physical resistance that just go straight through it. As will magic. Ow. Malcolm Dixon taking some nasty shots to the face there. So we're swapping over. Belagar is coming over to help with Grimgor, and Tiny Ross is heading over, ow, to assist with the other flank. We're already coming under attack on this flank, but only by 2 units of Gubbinz. The Iron Drakes opening fire there and roasting them. Already not being very happy about being set on fire, obviously. That's burnt minus leadership. Yep, that'll do it. They didn't last very long, did they? Okay, so the first wave, not too bad. Unfortunately, Malcolm Dixon is just getting sniped by magic, and he dies. He's down. He's gone. He's out. That's it. That's all she wrote. Here comes Grimgor leading a horde of Gubbinz. Thankfully, it's a target-rich environment, so our cannons are going to do a lot of work here. We've even got the cannon over that side shooting into this blob as well, so that's going quite well. We need to get Belagar against Grimgor, and we can't let Grimgor hit our ghosties, because if they hit the ghosties are going to feel it. And I make a tactical error here, because I don't quite realise how bad Grimgor is going to murder our ghost dwarves. So Jack Purvis here, he's going to try and skirt around. He tries to skirt around and loses half his health in the process with 1 hit from Grimgor. And Grimgor goes in again and basically kills him. 2 hits. That's all it took for Grimgor to murder our ghost. Then Grimgor goes to try and charge the Iron Drakes. Fortunately, the Bugman's Rangers have spotted him. Jesus, he just carved. He just knocked the block off an Iron Drake. But fortunately, the Bugman's Ranger is going to target him. Lots of fire there. Belagar's coming in as well. And Grimgor, he's got a very broad back. And it's a good place to plant a lot of crossbow bolts. And down he goes. Goodbye, Grimgor. However, there is a lot of Gubbinz here. Meanwhile, the other flank is doing quite well, because we haven't had to fight quite so many greenskins, as you can see. So we've just managed to fend most of them off. The big blobs over here. Bugman's Rangers are moving over to assist. They just have to fire wildly into the mess. Basically, it's not tricky. There's a lot of Gubbinz here, and a very thin line of dwarves holding them at bay. But concentrated fire from the Bugman's Rangers, and Belagar getting stuck in the middle there. Plus the fact that the Iron Drakes have just found a nice little perch on top of this hill. When you're ready, boys. With that burning debuff and their warlord dead, the lot of them turn and run. leaving huge piles of corpses scattered everywhere. And very few of them are getting away because the organ gun going to really just continue a barrage of fire and turn them into little giblety bits. They just pop. It's very satisfying when they pop. A brave gamble by old Grimgor, but unfortunately didn't work out. Although we did lose Jack Purvis and Malcolm Dixon. God rest their ghostly souls. They'll be back. They're only wounded. They're ghosts. Can't kill them. I mean, the amount of damage that the Bugman's Rangers and the organ guns did compared to the Iron Drakes. But the thing is, I just love Iron Drakes. I don't want to be without my Iron Drakes, so I'm going to keep them. Despite the fact that it would be better to get more Bugman's Rangers or just frigging organ guns. I don't care. Oh, they're pushing forward. Oh, Britannia and Carcassonne have confederated. Looks like Bordeaux pushing deep into Athel-Loren. I'm surprised Orion is allowing that kind of shenanigans. Maybe he's busy elsewhere, or dead. So it looks like the dwarves are slowly driving the greenskins back for the moment. And we haven't had any chaos invasion on the coast of the Badlands there. So that's quite, I mean, maybe famous last words. Where's Savage Orcs? Savage Orcs is there. Okay.
I am the Slayer King. Dring.
Right, you guys are dead. Execute. We've got income from toolmakers. That's very nice. We've got a damaged air cooler, Carax, landing pads, and gyrocopter fleet have been destroyed in a daring operation. The damned Urks. It'll be some time before the air corps can be restored. 3 turns with recruitment costs for gyrocopter and gyro bomber units. If only I used them. We've also got a berserker sword, and Belagar is a confident defender and an executioner. Nice work, Belagar. The defences is rubbish there. That's fine.
It shall be done for our forefathers.
Yeah, that was easy. Let's just occupy. So, secured the Southern Grey Mountains. Excellent. So, just have a quick look. What do we need? We still need Giant Hoe Mountains, which is up there, and the Northern Grey Mountains, which we currently do kind of have, but we don't have a military alliance with Bretonnia. Yet. We will do. Soon. Or I'll have to kill him. Right. Belagar. Now. You lost a couple of your ghosties, didn't you? So, do I want to... I can't... Yeah, I'm already recruiting global. That's a point. Before I do anything else, let's recruit some more Longbeards or other units. So let's get a couple of Longbeards. I quite like that. And some of those lads. Then we've got these guys. Let's bring you down. Can we block you? Nice. Good. I mean, Fort Jakov doesn't have walls, so that's probably not going to... it's not going to end very well, but that's okay. Now, I did build this... John Rhys Davies was here mostly to defend us from potential chaos and also orc aggression, but there's nothing there, so I'm sort of tempted to disband his army. The The other option is bring it north, or use it to help the dwarves. If we want to do that, we're going to have to take it somewhere better. Go that way. Come on, hurry up. That's it. There we go. We're going to take you over there. You're going to recruit some units. It's going to be great. When is Ozpin back? When is Ozpin back? Ozpin is back in 2 more turns. Okay, brilliant. Good. We'll be good to go. We've still got Nullen, so we need to sort that out. Probably just raise it and let Carl resettle it, I guess, would probably be the easiest thing to do. Are you gonna give me a...
Welcome, oldest friends of the Empire.
And yet, oldest friends. Oldest friends of the Empire. Military access? Oh, fuck no. No, I don't trust you. You're not that level of friends. Just a general acquaintance. You know, someone I might go for drinks with after work, maybe, but I don't really like you. Sodding Carl. What a bastard. Mike Edmonds, you're going to get Rune of Fury. That's what you're going to get. And we are going to get rid of these Slayers. And Skaldor Oathforge. In you go. What skill points do you have? Let's have a look. Standardized fire and droid. We do want to give you increased mobility. Can we give you anything? Problem is, yeah, give you a dwarf tattooist, a brewmaster, sapper, sure, guildmaster, that's fine. Students always, you know, pretty good. How about a dwarf bride? We've got plenty of those to go around. Plenty to go around indeed. We have Deadly Blade. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Belagar. Belagar. We haven't even given you Root Marcher. Let's give you Root Marcher. That'll help. I'm tempted to give you a couple more Quarrelers.
Very well. I will do as you ask.
You know what? I'm going to give you another Quarreler and a couple of Slayers. And can we... It's Assault. Not bad. Not bad at all. That looks pretty good. And then we got some tech. So we got Toolmakers Guild, so that's increasing our doobly whatsits toolmakers income, which is nice. Prospecting, yeah. Gem cutters and obsidian quarries. Maybe make my upkeep reduction for Longbeards. Well, let's call upon oaths of old. No Longbeard would ever consider breaking an oath. If he promised to come, then he will be. Indeed. Indeed. And we've got a commandment available for the Southern Grey Mountains, which is, of course, going to be High King's Tribute. Have we changed that up everywhere? There's growth here, which is actually probably sensible. I mean, getting more money feels like just generally a good idea. Die makers? Sure, why not? There's a lot of infrastructure to build as dwarves. It's quite... I do like building stuff up. Repairing stuff I often forget about. I must repair that. Warwick Davis is moving back to replenish and rebuild his army. And we just need to destroy Kemperbad, and that will finish Vlad off. Although, because I don't have military access with Carl, it means I'm going to piss him off if I march through his territory, because he's an idiot. Damn it, Carl. Just look. I've saved you from the vampires. I've saved you from Skarsnik. I'm going to deal with Nausicaa next. The least you could... The minimum, the very literal minimum you could do is let me march through your territory without getting shitty about it to help you. Like, it boggles my mind, Carl. No wonder the Empire is just completely trashed. Oh. Thyke Sour Scowl is wounded. That's going to give him something to be sour and scowl about, isn't it? He's going to be right shirty about that. Except he won't, because he never wears a shirt. Because he's a slayer. They don't wear armour. So he wouldn't wear a shirt either. Okay, so we're going to get a couple of good armies up north to deal with the next round of chaos. Obviously, Archaon will pop up in a minute. And we'll go and pop him back down again, I think. We need to deal with Norsca as well. We need to go and link up with Krakadrak. Confederate with them, ideally. Wound success, rune thing, yep, good.
Lord of the Ungrim.
Right.
Be at peace, for that's
Oh, give me.
not in my name.
Oh, Carl. Fuck's sake, Carl. How much, Carl?
Never.
No, what? It's literally military access. Come on.
Disagree with that?
Carl, you're a prick.
Sigma's will.
Oh, fuck. A welcome alliance. Thank you for giving me... Oh, you twat.
I am the Slayer King. Seek out
You massive bellend. Right, I'm going to deal with Vlad, finish him off. Robbie Coltrane, you've got everything, Robbie. You are a one-man runesmith and a dwarf. So we're going to give you that. Belagar could do with a little bit of replenishment. Just return. And Tiny Ross, you can have... Relentless, I think. Sure.
Revenge incarnate.
I might... I don't know about having Thanes in the army.
Watch.
Okay, Aiden.
Moving off. Rune Lord.
And this army. Alright, we gave our money to Carl, didn't we?
It is
Fucking Carl. What a massive dick. I might put Thunderers in this army. And what am I missing? I would... You know what I would like is an engineer, actually. A master engineer... Where can I get a master engineer from? Must be around here somewhere. Anywhere? I do not have a lot of... oh yeah, I can't. Right, I could get one if I had money. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'd like a master engineer for that army. That would be useful.
one rag for clan on.
Peter Dinklage, can you go at... No, you can't, because of course we gave all... literally every penny. Literally every friggin' penny to Carl. I'm a massive twat, Franz. And his stupid face. Son of a...
Don't think so, Anat.
Son of a gun. No.
For the wisdom of the way.
Damn you, Carl.
Ready. Let us begin. You summoned me?
I don't know what I was doing with you either. You're a Groby nutter, which is nice. Oh, did I get you from Confederate? I think I got you from Confederating. How many armies do you need? Jesus. All right, you've managed... Right, but they've taken Spike Peak, so you need to go and deal with that now. So go and finish them off there. I'll deal with Nullen. Jobs are good, and no more greenskins. Everyone's happy, apart from the greenskins, but screw them, and screw Karl Franz. Oh, Vlad, how's it going? Not good? Good. Was his name Hordred? What have they got to fear? That's my question. You know what I mean? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. Okay, so we just need to clear up some little annoyances in the old world. Then we can head, well, in the Empire. Then we can head north, kick the stuffing out of chaos, because let's face it, Ozpin managed to fight off 4 armies by himself. So with two of our armies, it's going to be a cakewalk. And then we're going to go find Throg and knock his sodding block off. And then I might come back and burn Altdorf to the ground just for laughs. Right, Derek Stonebeard is ready. I don't know who you are. Rorik Granite Hand. Okay, Ozpin Kane is back. Hooray! Finally. Right, thank you, Glom. This will give you something to glom about. You're being replaced by Ozpin Bloody Kane. Ozpin Bloody Kane. And you, you're going to have the Anchor Chain. More melee defense, more physical resistance, and immune to psychology. Oh, you lost your thing, didn't you? Son of a gun. Can we make another one? It's a Gatekeeper's Hammer, isn't it? Bomp. We'll just knock out another one. No worries. Sorted. Thank you very much. Ozpin. Gonna give you the Gatekeeper's Hammer. You got the Crown of Command. You don't have magical attacks, so I'm not overly... how many... What? Oh, we got 30 Oath... Okay, we don't have much Oath Guard, so we'll have to wait. Okay, now we haven't had to give all our money to sodding Karl Bloody Franz. Right. There's Wurzag. There's Wurzag and... Azhag there. I don't think Belligar can quite reach. That's annoying. Never mind. Let's just... I think we can probably auto-resolve it. I'll just quick save it, just to be on the safe side. You know what? I'll take that. And raise. And Ungrim Ironfist has 30% magic resistance. How much magic resistance do you have, Ungrim? Oh, it'd be here, wouldn't it? You have... do you not have a default magic resistance? Does it overwrite it? Oh, you've got 80% magic resistance. Holy crap. Jeez. And Skaldor Oathfort. I need to give you a new name. But we're going to increase your mobility first. Just so you can stretch your little legs. Okay. So, we've got the organ guns, we'll have that. Let's have some giant slayers, you know? And is there... Do I maybe just want like a cannon? I don't, you know what, I think an organ gun's better. I think it's literally an upgraded... An organ gun is literally an upgraded cannon. That's going to take 3 more turns, which is a long time. So let's instead... Let's just grab another Thunderer, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. And let's move... Oh, we can reach you. Excellent.
Lord of Clan
And then Kenny Baker can reach them. So we're going to be ready to go in one turn. Fantastic. We're not getting much replenishment here, are we? Could we pop down to Castle Drakenhof? That's a little bit better. It's because obviously this is a unpleasant climate. So it's not as good. I'm tempted to drop the... You know what? We could get Bugman's Rangers here, couldn't we? I'm kind of tempted to do that. I do like Bugman's Rangers, so we're going to go and grab them. So let's... We can stay here for a turn, and then move over and recruit them next turn. Let's get the Toolmaker's Workshop. Let's get... is there anything else we can build while we're here? That's the question. We can upgrade that. And I think then we're just going to have to save our pennies. We do have this army here. I might get rid of the Slayers. Let's get rid of the Slayers. I think 3 Giant Slayers is pretty good. I think the Longbeards are pretty much like half the upkeep of the Ironbreakers, and they still hold the line. They're not as sturdy as Ironbreakers, but they just hold the line, and that's kind of all I need at the moment. Right, we want to keep an eye on... Yeah, Hordred. He's very horny, isn't he? Isn't he, though? And I oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, right, I can't keep forgetting to sodding repair this. It's, right, repair. Still can't repair that, but it's something. The people of Migdal Vungelbark will not be forgotten yet again. We're gonna fix that. That's my election pledge for next episode. Talking of next episode, we are running out of time, so I'm gonna have to leave it there. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.